Hi there, guys. What is up? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? We're here with another late upload. Yes, I'm sorry. It is the season of birthdays for my loved one. So she comes before all of you fellas, and unfortunately, I was thinking about making a video of the reactions to the third Avengers Doomsday trailer. And then I realized that there's only really one reaction that I'm kind of caring about right now in the sense of the Doomsday trailer. And well, I guess it's technically two. The first one is that this belief that Cyclops popularity began with X-Men 97. No, at least not for like actual comic enjoyers. I feel like a lot of people who have read the comic books or who have been long time fans of the comic books have really enjoyed Cyclops for a long time. It's hard not to enjoy many of the characters within Marvel because they all have different spotlights and shining times. And with Cyclops, there's just so much history, especially being like the leader of the X-Men, and you know, improvement on his character as a whole, from the time of him holding the Phoenix Force to him leading the X-Men to him killing Professor X, to becoming a villain, one of the most crazy and brutal villains that there is, all the way to his ultimate X-Men days in like some of the cartoons like X-Men 97 and shit, I honestly can't even name the other ones. I think it's like X-Men Evolution or something. But anywho, yeah, the Cyclops slander needs to stop. All right, I do have a Wolverine shirt, but y'all better believe Cyclops has been one of my day one favorites in, well, since I was like a fucking 9-year-old kid. He's like my only one of my only Marvel skins on Fortnite that I actually bought. I remember playing X-Men Legends and being forced to play as him because my brother wouldn't let me play as Wolverine. Anywho, the second motherfucking thing is that the Avengers are stronger than the X-Men. What? What? And I don't know if this shit's rage bait or what, but they're pulling up panels like this shit. Again, figure this out. Crunch. You're just a pile of scrap. And then this shit, Cyclops getting his head blown off. Valid, Cyclops is a mutant. Not necessarily the strongest mutant, but there's plenty of other mutants. Literally. Omega level mutant right there in Storm. Yeah, she's getting her fucking arm blown off. Yes, she can die. Doesn't change how fucking powerful she is. I don't even remember who this is. Literally punching the fucking Phoenix Force. Cool. Awesome. Doesn't change the fact that it's still literally an omnipotent being. This is a fucking panel of Scarlet Witch, who is, mind you, a mutant. So how does this argument win for anybody at all? Please, bro, please. And then there's this shit, right? You have Emma Frost whooping Thor's ass, and then they rebuttal by saying that he comes back and then shatters her. And I'm here to say that the Avengers got some heaters, bro. You got a super soldier in Captain America. That's it. Bro has no other power. You have a fucking trillionaire in Tony Stark. No other power. Black Widow. She's hot. That's it. Knows how to fight. Can't have kids. No other power. Hawkeye. Bro has a fucking bow. No other power. Like, let's be fucking for real right now, dog. That's like 4 of the mainline Avengers right there. We could put them bitches up against Iceman. One single X-Man, Omega level, could freeze the core of the fucking planet, bro. No if, ands, or buts. Everyone is dying. Magneto could crush all of them motherfuckers. And if you're really going down to it, manipulate like the iron within their blood and kill them. Manipulate the fucking metal within the planet and kill everybody. Stop this bitch turning at all. Kill everyone. That's 2 motherfucking mutants. Like, yes, bro, you could argue and say that there are fucking weak mutants. Like, arguably, Nightcrawler. Bro can teleport. Is a skilled assassin, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he doesn't have, like, a good set of powers, isn't super strong. But in terms of some of the X-Men and their powers, he's pretty weak, you know? And if we're really, like, getting down in the nitty-gritty, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, actually, the Scarlet Witch gets her powers from the fucking stone in the MCU. Okay, well, if you're going to, like, different iterations and, you know, retcons of people's fucking backstories, what about Franklin Richards? Because for a while, Franklin Richards was technically a mutant, too. Yeah, he, like, redid his own fucking history and shit because he's, like, a reality warper, but it counts. Can't argue with it. Because technically, for a little while, he was a mutant. And then, like, you got, like, Professor X and Jean Grey, who are fucking... And even Emma Frost, who are fucking, like, Omega-level telepaths that could just tell every human to kill, you know, their loved ones. And perhaps, maybe, even the person in the mirror. Like that. Lickety fucking split, bro. So how is this even for an ounce an argument at all that anybody's fucking having, bro? And it all comes from me seeing this fucking thing that Mr. Comics Explained posted. Mutant powers, Avengers powers. Sure. Like, bro, what the fuck are y'all smoking, dog? Not to mention, Rob is like an expert at comic books. I'm sorry, but I'm taking him fucking 10 days out of the week, bro. Rune King Thor, yes. Super powerful fucking version of Thor. Awesome. Tony and Steve smiled at each other. Tony, ready, tosses the Scarlet Witch. She's a mutant, bro. Trying to do that, bro. I'm sorry. Thor's getting washed. Hulk's getting washed. Captain Marvel's getting washed. And Sentry's getting washed. Like, it doesn't... Y'all are so dumb. And the crazy thing is that... Sorry. The crazy thing is that a lot of people are using, like, the movies and shit, I'm sure, as their evidence, you know? Because the X-Men don't have a very good rap in the movie scene. So, naturally, the Avengers have more fucking, like, fans and shit. Thor alone would solo the whole entire X-Men. Like, bitch, be for real. Like, come on. Like, and that's the thing that, like, really kind of irks me is that, like, y'all don't even fucking know. And even with the movies, when they finally bring in the movies, the X-Men in the movies, they're going to be nerfed so bad that people are still going to be trying to argue this and thinking that they're correct. I'm sorry, but pretty much any iteration of the X-Men washes all of the fucking Avengers, with a good majority of them soloing the Avengers. Like, be for real. Literally this. Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up, because y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This has been a daily rant with Jeremy. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Please come back tomorrow for more videos. Peace.